Hey y'all, here I am back at Fallout 4. I'm gonna try to follow through on my commitment to this one. I did update. The problem is I couldn't take it anymore, and I updated to the anniversary edition because majority of the mods I use were updated or they didn't need to be updated. Like a lot of the build mode, sorry, I'm using Sims terms. The like workshop building stuff doesn't really need to be updated. So anyway, so the big ones were updated that I was like, I can't play without, which is basically the high, I think it's called high FPS physics, which speeds up your transition time with loading screens. That was one, and the MCM menu sorter. Anyway, there were a few mods that I just was like, I cannot play without these things, and so they've been updated. But I did in the process here get rid of some mods, add some mods, so I don't want to go back to the old playthrough. So I'm retiring that one, and we're gonna move on to this new one with the anniversary edition update. Hopefully Bethesda doesn't screw it up again with an update sometime here in January. Just in case though, I'm locking it down again to make sure that they don't, Steam doesn't update my game against my will. But the reason I updated the anniversary, I really wanted some of the new mods. I was pretty excited about the go in here, the ghoulification, because I play Fallout 76, and my character I play the most is a ghoul, and I love it. So when they introduced that with this update, I was pretty excited. So now I may not do the ghoulification with this new character and playthrough till much later on, but I will be most likely be trying that out. I was also pretty excited about this bounty hunter one. So there's a couple I purchased. The other thing I ended up caving in on, like lack of willpower, I guess, but I did get the bundle. Because I had already owned some of these, I already owned quite a bit of this, not all the colorways, weapons and stuff, but there were a few things I wanted to get that I hadn't already, and when I added up how much it would have cost me to purchase them individually, it was going to be more than what the bundle was selling for, and it was on sale. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to buy it. So I caved into the capitalism, you guys, and I bought it. So anyway, with all those updates, I was like, I just don't want to go back to that old game. So I guess that's what I'm trying to say here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to go back. I also, so in one of the problems I ran into here, let me get started on a new character. Oh, this is also interesting in case you didn't know. The Creation Club bundle does not count, but anything you download from Creations now takes away achievements, just like any other mod that you would put in your game. So keep that in mind. If you're someone, personally, honestly, guys, I don't give a shit about achievements. Like, I could not care less. So I'm gonna let this play out, and then I'll be back in a minute.
War never changes. In the year 1945, My great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the US ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes. War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Hey, my turn, big guy.
Your hair looks great.
Okay, sorry. I just realized my freaking mic was muted. Okay. So anyway, making her bald. As long as she looks bald, if she looks good bald, it's gonna look good with any kind of hair. That's my theory. Anyway, what was I saying about the mods? So yeah, so there were some mods I really wanted to try out, which were these mods for like maps of New England, like islands off of the coast of New England, and they're based on real places. So it was like Boone Island and Misery Island. And I thought if I keep going with my game as is and I want to play those, it's going to be forever before I can update. And I really wanted to get the new mods with the bounty hunter and all that good stuff. So it was just better to update it. Quick jump in here. This is a custom lipstick. I wanted like a really red, like pinup girl lipstick for her, and the modding community provided. I'll put a link to it. Trying to like select the section that I want to edit is so infuriating. Like, just give me a drop down list to select the freaking eyes, please. Fallout 5 better not have this aggravating of a freaking setup. This is so irritating. I'm trying to get her full eyes and I cannot. I wish we could adjust the eyeshadow and blush to have a percentage like the other stuff. I'm sure there's a mod for that, but I did find a new hair mod, so I decided with this character I want to go a little more pinup girl than Big Beehive. So the Beehive is still here. The Beehive may make an appearance down the road, but for starting out, I'm gonna go with this hair. It's really nice. I like that. The addition of the bangs is really nice. And instead of going redhead, which is what I usually do, I'm gonna do brown this time. What do you think? Need her nose to pull in a little. Wish there was a way to just. Is there a way to angle her jaw back a little? No. No, it doesn't really do anything. It is add the whole face. Do it. No, oh, it didn't grab the right thing. Oh, didn't grab the right thing. Bad ding, you guys. It pulls forward. I don't know if it's actually pulling forward or if it's just moving side to side and it just looks like it. Okay, we're just gonna leave it. Okay, I think she looks pretty good. Now for Nate. Of course, we'll see in a minute when she gets behind him and looks completely different light. And I don't know what it is about when she's standing behind him. It just looks so weird. But it doesn't look that bad when it's in the game, so. Oh no, that's not what I meant to punch. Like, she looks great right here, but then she gets behind him and you're just like, oh. It's probably the lighting. All right, sir. Making her pinup-y. We're gonna make him Rockabilly Bad Boy. Somewhere in here, there's just sideburns. Not those, not those sideburns. Leprechaun. Almost. Like, can I have this one without the beard and stash? There we go. Them's the ones. We get him a really cool scar. Oh, she needs some scars. I forgot about scars. We're only going to see. Need to spend much time on him. All right. Need to give her a little bit of scar. Something about her cheeks. I don't know. I think that might maybe just how the game is. Unless you get mods that really alter the face. Couple of small scars. We all got them. I know what Nate needs. One more thing. Then I'm done. This neck type. A little more tan. Neck type. What does that even mean? Smooth and wrinkly and stuff. All right, I think we're done. I think that's our gal for this playthrough. We'll see. We'll see how she looks when I'm actually out and about and in the actual gameplay before we exit the vault. All right. We are good. And now we're going to have a million mods pop up. I'm going to let those run out. Okay, so before we get into the gameplay, a couple of mods that I want to highly suggest if you decide to go with the Anniversary Edition, and especially if you download the Creation Club content, because I assumed incorrectly that when Bethesda bundled all those Creation Club items, like all the different Pip-Boy paints and armor paints and weapon paints. I assumed that they would reduce the amount of archive files those use, because there's a limit of that. And if you're modding, there's like I think it's 250 archive files, and that's a hard stop, right, for the game. So at some point you either have to separate the files and make them loose files, or you have to combine them into larger archive files. And I thought they would do that, and they didn't. So there's like each Pip-Boy color, each Pip-Boy color has its own 2 archive files. It was just crazy. So so as I started adding mods back and getting ready to do this playthrough, I could only get about 100 mods in, because these take up so much space in so many archive files. So the one that I can't stress enough, and it worked really well for me, it's called CC Packer. So it takes all the Creation Club, just the bundle, not the ones that you download separately in the new creation menu, creations menu. It bundles them all together, and it reduces the amount of files that they use. And it's automatic. I let it run, and it took like maybe 10 minutes, and it reduced it down to like 2 archive files. It was crazy. It's crazy how much it reduced it. So I can't stress that enough. I'll put a little quick link here. And then the other one, because the update did not really fix the obnoxious transition loading screens and how long they are, I highly suggest, it's called high FPS physics, and I'll also put a link to that in the description. Those are 2, like, if you go with this anniversary edition, you're definitely going to want those 2 for sure. All right. And with that, I'm not going to close the door. With that, we'll start this playthrough. Okay. Do a quick tour around the house for anybody who has not seen this beginning portion. I mean, has anybody, the 3 of you who might watch this video, have you not seen this already? I'm sure you have. Hi, Sean.
Wonder what Sean will grow up to be.
There he is. This reminds me of that toy. Oh my gosh, it's like it's like a light up worm. I mean, this was like big in the like 80s. I'm totally gonna look it up. I'm gonna put it on the screen. That's what he reminds me of every time. Washroom. Oop, somebody's fixing stuff.
Ah, good morning.
Hey, it's the goat.
Coffee. 173.5 degree Fahrenheit. Brewed to perfection.
Thanks, Codsworth.
Of course, Mum.
Pretend drink our coffee.
Grognak the Barbarian and the Jungle of
Remember that for later. Here's my bread box.
Oh, sounds like someone made a sticky. I
Okay.
shall attend to young Sean.
I know we were nervous at first, but I'm glad we got Codsworth.
Hun?
Wow, look at you. How'd a guy like me ever get so lucky, huh?
Who knows?
Looking in on next week's forecast, we have a high of 52 on Monday. It also appear our troops stationed overseas are experiencing some unusual weather as well. On the island of Mambajau, the nights are cold, unseasonably so for Southeast Asia. But for the 5th Infantry, that's as comfortable as an autumn jamboree.
It's that salesman again. I don't know why he keeps bothering you.
All right.
Hey, hun.
Can you get the door? Whenever I answer, he just asks for you over and over.
All right, fine. I'll talk to this guy.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Hello.
Good morning.
Isn't it? Just look at that sky out there. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Urgency?
What's so important?
Why, nothing less than your entire future. If you haven't noticed, ma'am, this country has gone to heck in a handbasket. If you'll excuse my language, the big kaboom is... It's inevitable, I'm afraid, and coming sooner than you may think, if you catch my meaning. Now, I know you're a busy woman, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being, a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
Ooh. Sounds great.
Sounds great.
Oh, it is. Believe you me. Now, you're already cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation.
Thanks.
I just need to verify some information. That's all.
The apocalypse? Well, hell, sign me up.
That's the spirit. Now, let's see.
So you may have noticed, if you played the game, when the conversation is happening, you're not like right up in their personal space looking at their nose hairs. So there's a setting. This is a base game setting. You can turn off I think it's conversation camera or something like that, so that you don't have that abrupt switching between, you know, like kind of that cinematic, like you're watching a TV show or a movie thing. So I just prefer to have it be first person and not have that. Because I mean, this game you get really up close. It's like, geez, do I have to be this close to these people? No. All right. So I'm just gonna, I'm a jack of all trades kind of person. So I'm gonna bump up intelligence and perception for now. And let's see. I've decided this time around, I'm naming her after Lori Collins, who was one half of the band from the 1950s called the Collins Kids, who I actually was able to see play, obviously much later in their life, in like the late 90s, I think it was, early 2000s. I used to go to this like rockabilly music festival in Las Vegas called Viva Las Vegas. I think that's where I saw them. But I've been to quite a few of those different festivals in like the UK and in different parts of the United States. So I can't remember exactly where I saw them. I just remember seeing them. Anyway, nobody cares. All right, we're gonna move on.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey,
Bye.
it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you
Sure,
and Sean,
buddy.
no price is too high.
You look like Willem Dafoe there for a second.
I have my moments.
Miss Collins, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs
Oh,
some of that
jeez, dude.
maternal affection, which
Okay.
he's so good at.
Go ahead, honey. I'll be there in a second to help, okay?
Okay. What's in here? What are you crying about there, little inchworm?
My boy isn't giving his mother any trouble, is he? Hey, I fixed that mobile on his crib the other day. Why don't you give it a spin?
Whee!
That's my boy. On his best behavior, just like his dad.
Mm-hmm.
Well, most of the time, anyway. Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Let's get pumpkins instead. Carve jack-o'-lanterns.
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
Codsworth? What's wrong?
Followed by flashes, blinding flashes. Sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation. We seem to have lost contact with
What
our
did he
affiliate
say?
stations.
Oh no.
Nobody had time to change their
Do
shirt.
have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Oh my God.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
I've got Sean.
Codsworth.
Let's go.
Stay safe, honey.
And your family as well, Mum?
Buddy.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills.
I have a mod that changes the color. I used this in my last playthrough. That changes color of like the outfits so that that not everybody's wearing the same white shirt and pants. But this is the first time I've seen this blue shirt with the Vault Tech logo on the back.
Just help me pack it up.
I don't know why he changes at that point. It must be where the mods start kicking in.
After the gate, vault participants, check in there.
That's absurd! I
Not
am
on the
Vault
list.
Tech.
You don't get
I'm
in.
going in. You can't stop me. Okay. I'm reporting this.
If you're in the program, step forward. Otherwise, return home.
Oh no! All right. Let's go.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Head
Good
to the
luck, sir.
elevator.
You two, follow me. Come on.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside the gate?
Okay, this
Everything
light
we
jog
can.
you're
Now
doing
keep
does
moving.
not seem to have the urgency that is required, sir.
Step on the platform in the center.
Come on, Nate. Let's go. Let's get the hell out of here.
Right, that's it. Send it down.
Almost there. Is Sean okay?
He's fine. We're gonna be okay. I love you.
Oh my God!
Hold on! Can't this thing move faster? Oh God! Oh God! Oh God!
We did it. We made it. We're okay.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
So we just...
Yes, up the stairs.
I can't believe it. If we left a minute later...
No,
We'd all be.
don't get caught up thinking about that. You're safe now. Everyone, just head up these stairs and through the door there.
Always with Mr. Russell. Just meandering down the walkway bridge.
Female.
Just this way.
Good.
Yes.
Step over
Male
to
and
the table.
infant.
Rude of you to assume, sir.
Welcome. Pick up a suit right over there.
Here
Just
you
step
are.
over to the
Head
table.
down the hall.
Right
there.
over there, please. Good. Over there. Take a suit.
Yeah, looks fine.
You'll need your suits before we can take you further. Thanks.
What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
See? This is our new home.
Oh, you're gonna love it here.
Oh,
This
yes.
is one of our most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you.
It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
My mother and father down in D.C.
How long do you think we'll be down here?
What if they didn't
Oh,
make
we'll
it?
be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
It's a good fit.
Just checking everyone off the list as they come in.
Fashionable as well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
Such a lovely family you have. I hope you'll see this as your new home.
Just step in here and put your vault suit on. Take your time. We've got all day.
It'll be okay. Mommy's right here. See? Honey? Could you help me?
Buddy.
Who's my little guy, huh? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
There she
All right,
is.
here we
See?
go.
Mommy's not going far.
All set?
Into the totally
The pod will
inconspicuous
decontaminate and depressurize you before we
decontainment
head deeper in the vault.
chamber.
Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here.
I got it. Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once. I'm not giving you Sean!
You bastard.
Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic stasis
The first time I played,
initialized.
finding that guy was very satisfying.
Cryogenic array. All residents must vacate immediately.
So even though I've played this a bunch of times, I still don't understand why the mysterious figures
Oh God.
let all these people
Vault-Tec do this?
die if they needed
Hello? Anyone?
humans. I still don't understand it.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh God.
No, my hot rockabilly husband.
I'll find who did this. And I'll get Sean back. I promise.
Okay, so I said this last time, I'm gonna say it again. I'm terrible about reading. Like, really terrible. I was terrible the first time I played. And now this is like the 5th time or 4th time I've played. Gonna be even worse. So I'm going to give you the Cliff Notes version, where basically we all know that it was clearly not a decontainment chamber. It was a cryopod. So, and we know those people broke in, but this talks about how the system failure was both manual, which would have been the people that broke in, but also remote. Keep that in mind for later. This literally says the same thing, and then this just gives a list of everybody that was in there and talks about how the cause of death is asphyxiation. It does talk about this pod door manual override, so we know we saw that. But mine, the remote override. Again, note that for later. There's some foreshadowing here. Wait, let's see. So I have a clothing mod that adds a bunch of jumpsuits, and I don't know if I can make them on a crafting station. Honestly, I don't remember. Because I never got around to that last time trying that out. But just in case, I'm grabbing them all. But basically, the mod puts a bunch of Vault-Tec themed clothing and vault suits and stuff in this vault and the various vaults around Commonwealth. Check for things. Ah. I think I knocked that thing over last time. So just as a quick synopsis of this computer, this is a security computer, and it talks about how they conned everybody basically into the cryo chamber, and this is about the bombs dropping and calling us icebergs. Rude. But does feel some shame about not telling us what was going on. And so basically they had, I think it's 180 days till the all clear. But it never came. So, they basically, staged a rebellion against the overseer. Little booger. Where are you going? I also have mods that this is a glowing corpses that makes things easier to find, and the other one, which you saw for probably half a second, when you when you attack enemies, it shows like the numbers of damage that are happening. So which is like Fallout 76 does that, and actually the other game I'm playing, Outer Worlds, also does that. So I've added it to this game. I don't know if there's any The recreational terminal. Don't abuse it, people. So around the game, you'll run into the various vintage style video games on these holotapes you can collect. It's one of the collectibles. And this one is like Donkey Kong, which I was bad at in the 80s, and I'm still bad at it right now. Oh crap. See? Oh, my timing is terrible. Can I make it to the power armor? Let's see. Oh, shoot, that didn't last very long, did it? Stupid power armor. Hey, I think I'm gonna make it! Yay! All right, we'll try one. This one I'm gonna be toast, so. Oh my god. Nope. Nope. All right, we're done. We're out of here. Oh, I still have one life left? Okay, I'm gonna go. Oh, that is not the quit game. Yes. We are not here for vintage style game playing. We're here for 15-year-old gameplay. Alright, make sure you grab that tape, because you can play it on your Pit-Boy if you want to later, or other terminals. Somebody got zapped. Where are you going? Both of you. Hey, don't bite me.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
I think that is a very chunky skeleton. Nope. Nope. This will be probably the last chance to drink water out of a fountain. I don't even know if the other vaults in the area, if they have the water that you can drink from. No, this guy
Is this all that's left?
did not fare well. Make sure to grab the eyeglasses, because they do add perception if you need it. You can always use more perception. And more bullets. Oh man, come on, give me some bobby pins. Don't pass up bobby pins. Collect all the bobby pins.
Nice.
Rhyolator.
Coming back later for you.
I think I only came back for that gun my first playthrough, because you find better ones in the world. All right. So the Overseer's computer. This is funny though. This guy was mental. I've long dreamed of making cryogenic freezing available in a portable on-demand form. Who wouldn't? The cryolator is my latest attempt. Thankfully, we're in no short supply of the chemicals and components I need to tinker with the prototype. It's a nice way to occupy the time as we wait for the all clear signal. Overseer's log. So, you know, this basically talks about, you know, all the people that they're pulling in and, the day of, and how they thought the people would be more suspicious. But the first time I played through this game, because before I started playing, I played Cyberpunk, but before I started playing this game and Cyberpunk, I'm a Sims person, so I'm like, I didn't know it was a cryogenic pod until the freezing started happening. I had no idea walking in that room that was what was going on. Supplies running low. Oh yeah, 180. So even 180 days, like who thought that after a nuclear bomb drops, multiple nuclear bombs drop, that you would only need 180 days. So, you know, Vault-Tec knew not only were they freezing people against their knowledge, but they also knew that all these people were going to either kill each other or die from starvation. Class X, Vault-Tec. So this is a faction led by the security personnel have turned on me, demanding they be allowed to leave the vault. Idiots. I will not open the door to be irradiated death out there. I'm consolidating the remaining supplies, putting the staff on lockdown, and we're going to have to start prioritizing who deserves what little food we have left. We've been too damn generous with the rations. If people don't like it, well, that's fewer mouths to feed. And apparently, it did not go well for him, because I'm pretty sure. Although that does look like science staff, so maybe that's not the overseer. Maybe the guy in the other room was the overseer. All right, let's open the tunnel. Immediately forget about the cryolator. Some bugs. Shoot some bugs. What was that aim? This one just doesn't want to go. Ah! Literally. That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. I'm gonna go back and get some water. That was a little better. I don't use VATS. I mean, I use it, but since I don't have VATS in the other first-person shooter games I play, I try not to use it. Overly use it if I don't need to. Plus, sometimes I find in this game that when I use VATS, it's a terrible shot, like a shot I could have just done manually easily. It misses. So I don't rely on it too much. Only when I need to slow things down. Okay, sorry. Having an extremely late lunch while I'm doing this. Let's get these ducks in a row here. And I do have it's called like a Fall UI, Fallout UI, that just gives you better or more detailed organization of your inventory through the Pip-Boy and at workshops. It's nice. Separates things a little bit, because playing this game without it, everything goes into miscellaneous. Everything goes into aid, like eat food, drugs, medicine. It's kind of obnoxious. They did improve that for Fallout 76, but like, honestly, I really wish they had done more like that sort of thing with this anniversary update. Like, added a few of those quality of life improvements that they made between 4 and 76. But they didn't do jack to make this better. And in fact, yeah, the debacle of making everything worse when they did the update. All right, here's all of our outfits. I think that's all of them. Pretty sure. Okay. Gonna head on out of here.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
Epic hero music. Go to the elevator. Let's see. I think she looks good. I think we're good. This looks better here than in the bathroom. Okay, we're out of here, kids.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
Okay, and I'm gonna get a bunch of mods popping up again. Which kind of ruins the immersion, but it's not like all of the ones that were popping up before. I mean, these are self-inflicted, so. There we go, first look. I've included the Boston natural surroundings trees again. Same in the grass. His name escapes me right now, but I'll put all that in the link. I also, thanks to the last round of attempts to play this game, I do have a mod list, and I've been updating it with what I'm using for this one. And I will put that in the link description too, so it's easier to find all of these mods. But anything I call out, I will put a direct link in the description. So, yeah. Let's look around. Another mod I've got. Oh, a couple of mods here. got rid of the mod that covers your items with the glowing obnoxiousness so you can actually see what it is. This mod is just a texture edit for all the different types of water. I'm just trying to spruce it up so things are a little different for me. So that was one mod that I've added. It looks really nice. It's very nicely done. And another one I've added gives oh, you can't see it. It's not spinning. Oh, there it is. It's too small. Another mod I've added gives us new objects to find. It just adds to the pool of objects that you can find. So it's just more junk because, you know, I'm a hoarder. I'm a absolute loot goblin. So it was fun to add. Now I get to find all these new things. Just add to making things a little new for me. The cram. Oh, I did the same for the ammo boxes, but I was using this in the last one. Just like a really nice graphic texture update for ammo boxes that you find around the world. So my plan with this playthrough, I'm going to approach it differently than last time. What I want to do is I'm gonna postpone the Minutemen quest. So the 4 factions: Minutemen, Brotherhood of Steel, Railroad, and the Institute. Minutemen, which is the early, basically kind of gives you tutorial. That's kind of the tutorial / settlement building quest line. So what my plan is for this playthrough, because I think last time I got myself really burnt out, because what you didn't see on top of the 16 videos that I made was hours I spent just building settlements. So I burnt myself out on top of everything else. So I'm gonna focus on getting all the other factions. There's like a point of no return in their quest lines. Get everything right up to those points, then go do the Minutemen. Before deciding on a final faction. And that way I'm not gonna have a bunch of settlements I have to take care of, and you know, people to babysit. And I think it'll just be it'll keep me focused more. So instead of following the game progression as it puts to people who are new, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go straight into Boston, basically. I head straight to Boston and skip the tutorial Minutemen. Oh, this is another replacement, texture replacement, Capstash. Helps me find things in the sea of tan and browns and grays, junk. That's one I added. I didn't have that last time. It's been so. I am not looting all the houses. So, Codsworth. He's the one that directs us where to go next. I'm going to talk to him. But again, like I said, I'm not going to go to Concord. But I will talk to him, because if I go to Concord and hit the city limit, then I can come back and get him later without having to do Minutemen. If I don't go to Concord at all, then he kind of does his thing where he's waiting for you to come back with news of Concord. So we're gonna talk to him right now, say hello, go through his whole spiel, and then we will loot the neighborhood.
Live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
You're still here.
Codsworth, you're still here. So other people could still be alive too.
Well, of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International? But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the hubby see you in that state, huh? Where is Sir, by the way?
What do you mean in that state? Have you seen the killers?
They came into the vault. Maybe you saw them. They had guns and strange outfits.
Only Miss Rosa's boy, running around in his Halloween costume more than a week early. I swear, the nerve of that.
Yeah, it wasn't him.
Brat unsupervised.
He got nuked.
Not like
I saw
you,
him
Mum.
waiting
You're
in line.
the perfect mother.
I mean,
Sir is, where is Sir?
perfect might be a stretch. They killed him.
They killed him.
Oh, Mum, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Oh, Sean does so love that game.
I'm sure Sean liked any game where you were making faces and jumping around, because he was like 3 months old. They stole him.
God damn it. Someone took him. They stole my baby.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
Don't gaslight me, Codsworth.
200 years? What? Are you sure?
A bit over 210, actually, Mum. Give or take a little for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack. You must be famished.
All right. What's going on?
Codsworth, you're acting
My favorite rant
weird.
in the whole,
What's wrong?
The whole thing.
Mum, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car. How do you polish rust?
It's okay, buddy.
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, Mum. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe Sir was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome.
His little sniff.
Enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? Sir and young Sean may turn up yet.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, Mum.
He's so cheery.
What's all peekaboo?
Go get him. Get him, Codsworth. Get him. You're not doing a very good job there, buddy.
Come on and fight, yeah. Ah, well, I suppose there's plenty more where that came from. Nothing here but a few flies. Wait, my sense is picking up movement in another house.
Oh.
Follow me.
Okay. Come back and loot this later.
Picking up hostile life signs. Not this time.
Get those gross bugs.
Precocious. I dare say I'm slightly disappointed.
Oh, don't get me.
Here somewhere. Rip it.
Oh no. Seven bobby pins, yay! This is our first lockpick. First lockpick of the series. Okay, let's be careful. Oh. We've only got 7. Oh, 8. Excuse me. We only have 8. Hey, Codsworth.
Miss Collins.
Yes.
Your family isn't here either.
They aren't.
They're really gone, aren't they?
It's okay, buddy.
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up, Mum. What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shot at me a few times.
There's still people alive in Concord?
Yes, although they're a bit rough. You remember the way? Just across the southern footbridge, out of the neighborhood, and past the Red Rocket Station? I shall remain here and secure the home front.
Okay. So, like I mentioned, we're not going to go into Concord entirely. We're just going to find it on the map, and then we can come back and get Codsworth. And we'll have to wait until I start the Miniman thing. This has made a return to this game, this playthrough. This amazingly remodeled and retextured fire extinguisher. One of those, yeah. They did such a nice job. Everything's very retro-y looking. Hard work. I saw this one. I did a quick playthrough, you know, just a quick test run to make sure some of this stuff worked before I started playing. And I love this. It looks so much like the old clicker. I can hear the sound. Old clicker remotes. Try to just get like foodstuffs, and we're not gonna be worrying too much about. I'm not gonna be really worrying about settlements, because I do have all of those mods that add player homes. So yeah, we're not gonna really need need anything right now, or not too much anyways. Oh, there's also that mod that comes with the, it's one I didn't have because they added it and it's only in the creation bundle. I think it was like abandoned vaults or something, or abandoned bunkers. Yeah. So there's a lot of opportunity for player homes that aren't going to need a whole bunch of building supplies. Although it's not going to stop me from looting, that I can tell you. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to get my plucky little trailer. This mod, I didn't use it in the other one. I didn't get far enough to where I would need it, but it basically drops this little, pick a spot and you drop it and it builds this little trailer home for you. It's good to use for in like a part of the map that doesn't really have money, like fast travel, predetermined or mod added settlements. Yeah, fast travel. Okay, remember I said?
There we go.
Keep an eye on that for later. That adds melee damage. Food in here? Yeah. Hey, bottle caps. Nope, I didn't leave myself any bobby pins. I need my super awesome Julbo sunglasses. I just call them goggles because they look like goggles. They look like goggles. Ah. We need this guy. We're going to add that to strength because, again, we are a loot goblin. And then this is Mr. Fuzzy. This is Mr. Fuzzy's from Fallout 76, and I have this mod that adds Mr. Fuzzy and Camden Park, which is one of the amusement parks in the Fallout 76 map, into Fallout 4. So we will be finding these guys every once in a while. I'm going to take him and store him somewhere, though. I don't forget about him. Mm-hmm. And I'm not going to claim this yet. I'm gonna, oh, here's another one. Here's another one. This one actually comes with the lunchbox. Whoa! It gives us all kinds of Mr. Fuzzy pajamas. And a baseball. And an ice cold Nuka cranberry. Camden Park cookies. All kinds of fun stuff in there. More bobby pins, hooray. Yes, I'm just making a mad dash through all of this stuff, you guys. Okay, we went in there. I already ran through here before we talked to Codsworth. Head down to this house. Get out of here. What's we got in here? Oh. Impacts, need those. Hitting the wrong.
Yes.
This is one of the extra junks. Car. Thing in there. This house and that house, and then we're off to the races. I'm gonna leave that. That thing's always heavy. Rid of that. Don't want to explode ourselves. Ooh, that was a good one. First thing. What's my weight situation? Okay. We're okay. So I'm not going to read through all this, but this is basically where you find out that your neighbor was a drug dealer and that your other neighbors did drugs. Think Suburbia's all nicey, but let me tell ya. All right, so let's, it has one likeness, so it won't be this. Let's grab something that has a T at the end, or, okay, so probably good chance it's the E.
There we go.
Hey! Anyway, yeah, it's pretty funny. Let's see. Mr. Russell. Let's read about Mr. Russell, since he was in our way on the way into the vault. They still owe me for the last XL delivery. Occurred to me, was it even for them? Because so help me God, if I find out they're juicing up those dogs, we're going to have words about more than the money. But we're probably beyond words anyway. I know they have a floor safe in there. I've seen it. Master bedroom under the dresser. Can't be that tough to crack. Mr. Russell. Oop, speaking of drugs. There's one. All right, let's go check out Mr. Russell's house. It's Hawthorne. Oh, there's the Russell mailbox. Wait, what is this mailbox for then? Ah! I forgot you were in there. You stinker. Didn't even wait for me to come in and say hello. Fire extinguisher. And we can't do that. Safe. It's too high level. Any bobby pins? No. Okay. Okay, fine. Hey-ho, off we go. As I mentioned in my last playthrough, if you play this game and you do not have mods to delete things, or you don't know, I think you can also use a console command. If you take his clothes off, you will run by this naked man for the entire rest of your game every time you come to Sanctuary. Because the body doesn't go away. Just stays there naked. Pre-war money. This is the CVC Story Lady mod. So this is one of the few workshop build mods I have installed right now because it drops these. I'm going to wait until I start actually doing some building to install a lot of those, but it drops these Story Lady holotapes in the world, and you can listen to them, and they're pretty funny. But they're really quiet, so I'll play them. I'll collect a few of them, and we can play them at once. Hey, buddy.
Hey, what are you doing out here all by yourself?
Yes. You're a mutt. So mean.
You seem like an okay guy.
You're not gonna try and eat me.
Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Or chew my face off. Okay. Hey, wait, where you go? Get, quit swirling around to get back. Get back. What? What the heck, dog? Hey. Oh my god, he's really
doing,
extra
buddy?
squirrely right now. Why are you being so extra squirrely?
Hey, boy. Think you can find something for me?
Find some bad guys.
Any bad guys around, buddy?
Is that a yes? No? Oh my god, get off the first aid box! I love him, but he just is like such a spaz and a half. Food. Uh-oh, there they are. Look at him tunnel. Holy, everybody's swirling today. Oh, yeah. Thanks. All right, my aim is really bad today. Like, the worst. Okay, it's not my aim. Oh yeah, it was. I thought maybe I have had these problems where, for whatever reason, the game won't let me shoot things. Like, this weird glitch. And I have to, like, restart it. So, I'm gonna use that as an excuse. It wasn't me, it was a glitch. It wasn't my absolute shit aim today. That was embarrassing. We have to clip that out. Hey! Squirrel! Alright. Hey, look what we got here. Ooh! Oh yeah, that mod drops these. Some of them will drop these tokens. Another ice cold Nuka cranberry. It drops these tokens and you collect them, and when you find the main terminal for the Mr. Fuzzy, you can buy things with tokens. Anyway, so this is another mod I picked up. It adds books, and I believe does it add build options? But what it does do is it gives you little perks. So this adds a little bit to my carry weight, which you guys know, my favorite thing. So I think it was yeah, so it adds like 5 pounds. It added 5 pounds. So it's not like, you know, completely out of the realm of it doesn't OP you or anything. Only 5 pounds, but every pound helps. Squirrel! Cap stash. Drug stash. This is the Red Rocket terminal. And just gives you some information, just additional information about, you know, like some of your neighbors and stuff, like Rosa. But this one take care of these barrels before you leave tonight. Inspectors are coming first thing in the morning. Just hide them with the others. We'll figure out a longer term solution later. Hey, if nature's going to favor us with a cave right below the shop, who am I to argue? Yeah, this is just talking about cars that they're fixing. So that's that. This must be to another mod. That is not normally there. All right, we are going to claim this workshop for now, because I don't think I'm going to be able to find another one before I run out of space, and I'm at like really close. So, oh yeah, and we have this little fella. Look at him, he's so cute. That's another one I bought. I almost forgot about him. How could I? So I mentioned before that I have like problems with seeing things and in game and finding things. So he will highlight stuff for you, which is great. I already have that corpse one, so I'm not gonna need him for that, but he'll highlight all kinds of things. Like the thing I have a hard time finding the most is like notes, like the little things, notes and the hollow tapes and things like that. So, and he's fully, I know he's fully, I was reading the description, he's like fully customizable. So, we will get him, we'll get him set up. But first, I'm gonna dump all of these bits of clothing and things in here until we collect, or until we find one of the player homes, and then we can bring it all there. Okay. Oh, I also want to save pre-war money. If you have not played, or you don't know this, but I'm sure pretty much everybody at this point does. Save your pre-war money, because you will need it down the road for both there's a Commonwealth reason to save it, a way later, like way late stage in the game, and you will also want it for Nuka World, so the DLC. All right, alrighty. Ooh, that's one of those new junks. Matchbox, it's also new. Wooden toy horse, that's also new. Fun. Okay, I just wanted to get rid of that. All right. I don't want to build anything right now. I try to avoid getting sucked into that. We're going to store all our junk. An extra. I wonder if I should keep, you know what? Normally I would store these, but maybe I should keep them to sell them. All the extra ones. Okay. Gonna go back in here and get the, oops. I put those aside because those, when you don't have caps, cigarettes are the next best thing. Okay, let's check the, hey, don't be moving that around. Let's check this guy out. Grizz, you've been gone a few days, so I'm leaving this note in case I'm out when you get back. I found parts for some kind of prototype Holobot at that robotic scrapyard near here. I decided to explore a few areas myself, but I almost needed to change my pants after seeing a damn sentry bot sitting there looking at me. Don't worry, it seems to be shut down and I'm not messing with it. Keep an eye out for engineering components like military circuit boards, vacuum tubes, etc. I've come up with some schematics for certain upgrades and features, but we'll need some very specific parts to scavenge and retrofit into the original design. I was able to use the terminal in the other room to rewrite some of the configuration interfaces and save them to a holotape. but I need something to link it to whilst traveling. I got it to boot up and sit there, but it needs some kind of linked device to actually follow, perform tasks, and feed information. It seems to have Robco, Westtech, and Vault-Tec protocols, and I heard there's an old abandoned vault around here somewhere. Going to take a look and see if I can find any Vault-Tec processing units I might be able to retrofit. Shade. P.S. Thanks for the duster coat you found. It makes me look like a tough raider. That's funny. That's the dead guy by the bridge in the duster coat. Okay. I love that tie-in. That's pretty good. All right, let's see how you work, little buddy. Initiate and link and reboot. I have the power. Please exit the menu to complete boot up sequence. Okay. Oh, not that one. Dang it. Okay. Hello? Oh, there he is. Oh my gosh. So he does have this glow, I noticed. And I thought they said he was a hologram, but he's solid. Maybe he projects hologram. That's probably what he does, because he will do let's see, he's supposed to highlight so I know I've seen other people play around with him. I don't like that he's a color. I want to just keep him mini-bot. Oh, okay. So this is supposed to be his color. Okay. So we can do none. We can do none, but I'm thinking maybe if I do gray, since he's silver, he'll at least like when it's dark, you'll be able to still see where he's at. So we'll do that. I'm just gonna do him the same color for everything. Okay, that was it for his colors. Let's see, what's he look like now? Dang it, Shannon, stop hitting the wrong freaking button. Okay. Hello? There he is. Hey! Yes, he's got a little bit of a glow to him. Oh my god, it's so cute, so small. It's so cute. Yeah, maybe I want him to be a little the brighter gray. We'll see. We'll see how he is when we're out running around. Okay, so there was colors on the holo tape for objects. Oh wait, what's this? Movement. When not actively performing tasks, your minibot will seek to follow along in your presence. You can configure how you'd like it to follow and appear around you for various scenarios. The scenarios are listed in order of priority. So sneaking. Okay, so what I don't need is another companion that's in my face all the time. I get that enough with the dog. I get that enough with the robots. I get that enough with Kate. and I'm like, I don't need it. So we'll have him follow behind. Especially in like combat situations and sneaking situations and in combat. I already did that. Oh, didn't mean to turn that off. Dang it. Okay, we changed combat. Weapon drawn. Yeah, we don't want him. We don't want him in front of us at all. Because I will accidentally shoot him. Okay. Not on purpose. So just walking around, he can be in maybe, what did I see this? Oh, maybe on the left. Since this is a right-handed character because bigotry against us lefties. So I'll put him on the left, that makes sense. Okay. Enemy scanning. Biometric scanner is required for the enemy scanning and highlighting. Oh, so then he can find bad guys too. Oh. Shut down your mini bot and modify it at the weapons bench. Okay. And then looting. Oh, he can. Oh boy. That's dangerous. Auto looting. Oh my goodness. Dang it, keep me going out. All right. Object scanning. Configure the highlight colors for when various objects are scanned for visibility. Objects being auto-looted will have their highlight color replaced with the chosen auto-loot color. Oh my god, this is an insane amount of stuff. Okay, I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna pause and not torture you because that, you know, you see all the steps to change the color. Because, yeah. This system has like 10 extra steps to do everything. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to quick pause and I'll be back to when I'm done setting up colors. Okay, so I'm done with this little fella and got them all organized. He like disappears for a minute whenever you edit him or edit his programming. Okay. Do I want to turn him? You know what? I want to turn him off and see. What's this? Object scanning and looting. Oh no, I don't want that. Minibot shutdown reset. What did it say? What did the note say? Hold on, what did the note say? I want to turn him off. Hopefully I'm assuming it'll save all of the colors I chose, but let's see this real quick. Okay, military circuit boards and vacuum tubes, so probably all that kind of busy work stuff, or like, okay. So that makes me think maybe what we'll do. I think I know where I want to go first, but actually, I think this has been going a little long. I mean, by the time I edit it, it'll probably be under 2 hours because I had a lot of character creation in this. Nice chunk of character creation, but I'm going to end it here for this first episode. We're all loaded up. We got our little buddy. I wish we could rename him. That would have been cute. I didn't see anywhere where you can give him a name. Sad. And you know, I got Minibot and dog. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna call it a day today, and then we'll pick this up next time, I think I want to go to, in that note for the mini bot, it mentioned the military disposal yard. So I think maybe we'll head over there. Because again, I'm gonna skirt around. I don't want to go into Concord quite yet. So we'll head over there and see what happens next time. All right. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you hopefully next time. Bye.